Hi there, this is Susan Fitzell, your co-teaching coach, and I am so excited to invite you to my new co-teaching lesson plan generator app. The link, thehowofcoteaching.com. You see this on the screen right now, thehowofcoteaching.com. So after you sign in to thehowofcoteaching.com, you will land on this page. And this is the app. The very first time you come, you won't hit get started right off the bat. Scroll down and pick your plan. My recommendation is that you pick the free plan. You're going to click add, and then you're going to get the sign up page. Now you're added in as free. You've got the free account. Next, you're going to sign in with your email address, your password, then you'll retype your password and sign up. Once you sign up, you'll come back to this page. You will see this exclamation point, and it'll tell you to verify your email to continue using our tools. Once you do that, you will be able to access the lesson plan builder. You will see this co-teaching lesson plan builder page. Hit Get Started, and you're going to see a lesson plan builder. You can do your whole lesson plan by hand right here on the lesson plan builder, or if you have a lesson plan already, you can upload that lesson plan by clicking on that link. I'm going to go right to my desktop, and I have the lesson plan sample, and I'm going to open it. So now I've uploaded a lesson plan, and just to give you an idea of what kind of lesson plan I put in is, if you look at this, is a massive, extremely detailed lesson plan. My lesson plan is uploaded. I don't need to fill in unit title. I might want to put grade level, but that's already in the lesson plan. If it isn't, you can add that in. You can put down the content area. This is ELA, how long you have. Now that I might want to do. If I know that I only have 50 minutes to teach this lesson, then I'm going to put 50 there. Lesson objective would be in the lesson plan I uploaded. So all these things you would write in if you didn't upload a lesson plan. Okay, vocabulary words that need to be pre-taught. If you know that ahead of time, that might be a good thing to put here. You can have special instructions. So you might say, let's say 30% of my class is non-native English. I have 3 students with special needs. And if you wanted to put more detail, like one student has dyslexia, one is a student with autism, and then a student with ADHD. You don't have to do this. It's just if you know you've got these challenges in the classroom, you can put these here and it will customize more closely with what your student needs are. And then who's in the classroom? I can say that I'm an L teacher, or I can say I'm special ed. So I have 2 co-teachers. This is built for 2 co-teaching. However, let's see what happens when we do that. And then, does your co-teacher have a strong knowledge base for this lesson? You could say no, they have minimal content expertise. And then you submit it. And when you submit it, it's going to chug along and look at your lesson plan, and then it's going to come up with the co-taught lesson plan. Now, this is not going to have the level of detail. This is an outline or a snapshot of what you can do. But look at what it's doing. It even gives you strategies for differentiation. Matter of fact, it has strategies for pre-teaching vocabulary, ELL, students with ADHD. It has different assessment options and so on and so forth. So the lesson plan shows your lesson information. It's going to use Teach App Then Switch, Skills and Rigor. It tells you what page it is in my book. 1 Teach, 1 Summarize. Again, the page in the book. 3 Same Ability Stations, and the page, you can find it in the book. Your learning objectives, your standard alignment if you want that in there, materials that you need, pre-planning tasks, and the roles of the general educator, and then it put the specialists together, ELL and special education teacher. I wondered how it would handle that. So there you go. And then it gives you the lesson sequence. You have something for 5 minutes. Here's what the activity is. Here's what the gen ed teacher will do. Here's what the specialist will do. Then you'll have a mini lesson. And again, it tells you what the gen ed teacher will do and what the specialist teacher will do. Okay. And then small groups for 20 minutes. So now let's see, it should have come up with the right amount of time. So 5 and 15 is 20. There's 40 minutes. And another 10 minutes. So there's your 50-minute class. Gives you ideas for differentiation, assessment, and coaching. All done for you, as you just saw, very quickly. So good luck trying this, and if something doesn't work, if there's something more that you need, and so on and so forth. I don't want to make this too complicated, but if there's something that I can do easily that you think is missing, I definitely want to know. I thank you very much. Have fun.